Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing my vertical live, my daily vertical live. I'm here enjoying the evening outside. What's going on with my hair? Um, yes, I'm out here. Kind of like my little fit today, you guys. I got a little cargo skirt on, little shoes, little outfit. And I found this little necklace, choker, I should call it a choker. Found the choker and it matched my sweater perfectly. My Old Navy. Anyway, I felt cute today, so I thought I'd go live again. So I am out here, actually at my daughter's swim meet again. Guys, you would not believe it. We typically are always at the same place for swim meets. And so I have like I had a whole idea in mind. Okay, she has practice warm-ups before the swim meet, and I'm gonna go pick up a drink at Starbucks because the Starbucks is right there. And so I pick up a pink drink for her. There she is, say hi. So I pick up the pink drink for her. I pick up a grande flat white for myself. I think it's the first time I've shown her on here. Picked up drinks and I'm sitting there in the bleachers and I'm like, hey, I'm here, where are you? No response. I'm looking around and I'm like, God, I really don't see her team anywhere. And so like usually they'll have like a pop-up awning with the team name on it and the swimmers will all go kind of like hang out under there or whatever. So anyway, I'm looking around, I'm like, I don't see her team colors anywhere. I don't see anyone on her team. I hang out and I'm just sipping my coffee, go to the bathroom, message her again, and she never like hears the phone. And so anyway, yeah, I'm sitting there for a while and then I finally go, well, let me look up on my little tracker, because you know I've got GPS tracker on my daughter. So I look up on the tracker app and I'm like, oh my gosh, she is at another pool. I'm at the wrong pool looking at kids that aren't even my kids. So anyway, so I got in the car and I had to travel. It wasn't far, like 2 miles away. So traveled 2 miles away. So now I'm here, this beautiful park. It's actually kind of ghetto, not gonna lie. But it's funny because I actually grew up on this side of town and this was a newer pool when I was growing up. And so I was telling my daughter I went to one of my friends' 16th birthday parties here at the pool. And she's like, me and all the kids keep talking about how nasty the pool is. She said they were all scared to go in the bathroom. So where she normally goes, the bathrooms are super bougie and they have these heaters and you can go in and set the heaters. And so you walk in there and it doesn't matter if you've been in the pool or not, you jump and to use the restroom, and the bathroom's all nice and heated. The restroom here is designed like a restroom for a community park like 20 years ago, and so it is just freaking bare bones. Like, it's surprising they even have seat covers in there, honestly. So anyway, yeah, I'm here hanging out. My daughter has finished her swims. She was in 3. She did a medley first, and then she did a 50 freestyle, and then I think she did 100 of something. Yeah, but I can't really remember. So anyway, yeah. So I'm just hanging out now. I wanted to leave, but she's kind of doing her things, and I'm like, okay, I'll just go live. I'll go live. So you guys, what I wanted to say, I normally have a show that I do here every day, 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So you guys should subscribe because I'm always going live here. And I'm usually talking about cryptocurrency. But in the evenings, I like to do a vertical live because it pushes out to more people, and I like to be a little more personal because I like doing the whole like business during the daytime, but I like to have like a little more what I'm doing in real life, what I've got going on, and all of that stuff, because it just provides a little more dimension to me. Because I'm not just like a crypto nerd that just sits there at the computer all day pushing buttons, staying locked in. And so yeah, but Bitcoin is going down and things are not, I don't know. they're saying that Bitcoin could retreat down, potentially back down to 76. I don't think it'll go to 76. I think if anything, it will hit 79 and then bounce hard off of that, because I think we're going to have too much buy pressure as soon as it dips into the 70s again, because I don't think people expected us to hit 70s first time. And the second half of this year, we're likely to see, you know, rate cuts from the Fed and other things happening that are going to oh, John Doe says 78.9. It's like, I feel like we're on The Price is Right. You guys, I tried out for The Price is Right a couple years ago. And my friend ended up going on The Price is Right. They picked her, but not me. She went on The Price is Right. And so she came on down and she was there, and she was the first one up to give the price on the item. And her price that she gave coming right out of the gate was $1. And so she was like, you know how it is, like you have to have kind of like a base, like a starting point, right? So usually it needs to be like a range from like $400 to $800 or something like that, and then the one person comes in with the $1, and because it's, you know, actual retail price $3.89, it's under the 400, the $1 person wins. Well, she screwed up and just came out of the gate with $1, and so everyone was like, okay, well basically all we need to be is just like $2. You know, it's like you could be just like a little above $1 and you're still gonna beat her out. So anyway, and then it was interesting because after you try out to be on a show like that, there's like an exclusion period where you can't like try out to be on any other shows for a while. So but it's funny because they've been messaging me to try out again for The Price is Right. I just don't know. I don't know. I guess I could go on there and wear like some crypto merch or something. Maybe, actually, I will tell you guys, I've been thinking about coming out with some shirts with my slogan on it. And hello to Merle's in the Philippines. Did you guys feel the earthquake? Oh, as far as the Philippines? I am really interested. I have a friend that is she was living in Myanmar for like almost, Myanmar, am I saying that right? She was living there for a really long time, and then I think they might have relocated to Bangkok. I don't know. I haven't heard if she's okay yet. I am at a swim meet. My daughter was here. She did a couple of swims, and now she's done, and I'm just hanging out. The kids were all gassing me up and telling me that I looked young. And they were like asking my daughter, "Oh, is this your older sister?" And I'm like, "Oh, I like you. It's really sweet of you." No, but actually I have a birthday coming up, you guys. My birthday is on the 4th, and I want to try and hit 700 subscribers by my birthday. So I have a few more days. I need, I think, 11 more subscribers. So if you're new here, smash a subscribe. I would love it. So yeah, but I normally do a crypto show, and then in the evening I do like a vertical live. I usually talk about personal stuff. We can do Q&A if you want. I don't know, whatever you guys want. Whatever you guys want. But yeah, it's just kind of pretty here. It's a nice little reflection pool almost. Thank you, Merle's, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Do you have a channel, and would you like me to subscribe to you? Because I will most definitely subscribe to you if you need subscribers. I know, you know, I believe in YouTube as being the future of, you know, I think people are gonna, okay, let me stop. I'm having brain farts. Oh, she says, yes, I have 8 channels. Okay, Merle's, I'm gonna look you up. Oh, yes, Merle's Finance. Okay, I'm gonna come find you and subscribe to you. Because it sounds like we could maybe work together on some stuff. I would love to have another female in the space to talk about finance and stuff with. Usually I'll read I'll like pull up the charts, talk about crypto, kind of talk about like economic stuff, go over some news, stuff like that. But I like to kind of put some fun stuff in there too, just to make the show like a little less boring, because I don't like shows that are like just straight charts. And then, you know, I don't know. I just like to kind of mix it up a little bit. But Yeah, I believe in YouTube as being like the future of how people consume their media, and YouTube is like, I don't know, the #2 search engine or whatever. So it's like you can literally put content on there that would be related to a search engine topic, and people are going to find it. And so yeah, I think, you know, legacy media is kind of going away, and that I call this decentralized media, because we basically have an uncensored voice on a platform that everyone around the world uses. So I believe in the future of this. So Marlies, I appreciate you subscribing. Quincy B Gaming, are you already a subscriber? Have you been on my channel before? If you're still here. Anyway, thank you for being here. So I'll be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And I'm gonna be relocating my studio at some point this weekend. I'm not looking forward to it. I feel like I just got it set up, and it's been like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, and now I gotta move it again. So, but it's okay. We pivot. We move with the flows, ebbs and flows of life. So I'm gonna get back to it with my family. You all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.